Well, very good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome to the late night broadcast. Yes, I can see everyone logging in. I welcome each and every one of you. Help us to share the broadcast. My name is Olayomi Koiki. A lot of you know me as Koiki Media. Moki Bubuyi B. Dara Pomowa. My eyes might be moving like that because I'm using four different devices. As you can see, we're live on Koiki Media Odudua page. We're live on Instagram. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Olayomi Koiki. We're also live on Koiki Media. And I will now monitor things from here. I say good evening. The 17th of February 2020. A very good show by Heritage. I've just waited for my brother, my big uncle, to finish his program. We are not in competition, but like he was saying, we need a lot of awareness. Tabape DBT and law. Awareness is the key, is the only way. I hope you can all hear me. If you can hear me, just click everything you say, press one. If you can hear me, I want as many people on all the platforms to press one so that I can hear, that you can listen clear. It's very late here in location 9. My voice is not going to go up as much. I still have to respect, the law as well. I can see a lot of you, M Prince, Comfort, quite a lot of people are joining. Please help us to share the broadcast. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk. I will open the phone line at some point. A lot of you on Koiki Media, you're not pressing one. That means you're not listening to the broadcast. If you can hear me, press one. If you can hear me, press one. It is very, very important. Okay, somebody's pressing two. That is me. That person is not hearing me very well. I need you to press one on the Koiki Media Ududua. They can hear me loud and clear on. I'm live on the broadcast now. I'm sorry later. I'm live. Bye. Sorry later. Toba audience and message today. Please do not call me now and distract the broadcast. We're gonna play the anthem. Sister Dara talk show was very marvelous. Happy birthday in advance to Professor Banji Akintoye. A lot of you are not pressing one on Koiki Media Odudua pay. That means you cannot hear me. I'm not sure. I'm not seeing one. Yes, good evening. Okay. Sakina, good evening. Falake Rafiu, good evening. Okay. That means we're good to go. I will not waste too much time. It's going to be a long broadcast. I hope those of you in Nigeria with me will have to have enough internet. It's been a while I've been online, but I'm sure a lot of you have been speaking to me behind the scene. I've been talking to so many of you. I've been responding to messages. And the first thing I would like to say is very good evening. Let's play the anthem. The time now is exactly 22:57. That means it's about 3 minutes to 11 o'clock in Nigeria. A very good evening to everyone on different platforms. It's good to see people on the Instagram as well. We appreciate a lot of you. You've been following us on our messages as well. I am not the bravest, but I'm just an ordinary Yoruba man that loves the Yoruba to have independence. Nothing more than that. Once again, good evening to all our media houses. I was listening to my brother Ali Maroof yesterday. Marvelous show as usual. I was listening to Lady K. I've been following a lot of broadcasts from different media, and I can only say we appreciate ourselves. We are not in competition, but the awareness is something that we must not allow to slow down. Adekunle Adepoju, very good evening to you as well. Let's play our anthem now that we are a little bit locked in. The numbers is not enough yet. We need to push the numbers up. We're going to discuss something that I picked up on Sahara Reporter. I will read a whole lot. It is important. Maybe some of you have seen the article. They are going to play Majoka with us, but we must remain absolute focus, and that is the most important thing. So let's play the anthem, and then we will, Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igbowosha is doing very well. I'm sure a lot of you that have been asking that he's not been saying a lot. We have told him not to say so much. So I will be speaking on his behalf if he has any message to pass across to all the Yorubas. All hail Biafra. I will speak Yoruba on this show. Do not ask or question why I'm speaking Yoruba. I'm a Yoruba person, and that means at some point, Ama so Idewa. So, good evening to those of you in the US, very late in Nigeria, good morning in Australia, good morning in New Zealand, good morning in Japan, in Saudi Arabia. Oh, I was listening to one of our sisters in Saudi Arabia today, another marvelous show. We have a lot of I would say media people that are walking around the clock to get the message across. But each one of us as well, I need don't leave the job to the media. It is entirely, look, this Yoruba nation is not for me alone. It's for every one of us. It's for you, it's for our family. The volume is okay. Okay, thank you very much, Toyosi, Betty, Odonoga, Timothy Towotowodaru, Gbogbo. Let us play the anthem. Okay, Libya. Thank you very much. In Libya, in Spain, in Germany, in France, in Malaysia. I spoke to somebody in Thailand. Oh my Lord, Yoruba people all over the world. We are doing very well, but we can replicate it inside the Yoruba land. A lot of atrocity has been going on in the southwest. A lot of killings. The Fulani terrorists. I call them the terrorists. You saw the RPG. RPG is not something you can buy in Oshodi market. They are now operating with RPG. So think about those of you. Let us, let us be patient. I hope they're not going to take down one aircraft and then you will kill so many people. Let us end Nigeria. And on that note, it's exactly 1 minute past. Let us respect our anthem. If you know how to sing it, you should be able to do that. 1 year old already know how to sing Yoruba anthem. If you don't know how to sing it by now, it's a big shame. That means you need to go back and learn it. So I play the anthem. If you know it, sing it along with me and let us know. It's going to be a very, light broadcast. No shouting, but it's still the same Koiki media that have been shouting, asking everybody that there's a problem coming, and that problem is already happening in our eyes. Let's play the anthem. Iṣẹ́ wa fúnlẹ̀ wa, orílẹ̀-èdè wa. Please, Kàgbéga, Kàgbéga, Kàgbéga Fálémí. Ìgbàgbọ́ wa ni pé bá ti bẹ̀rù làbọ̀ mọ́. Ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́ ká jọlá. Ìṣọ̀kan àtòmìnira ni ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lépa. Tẹ̀síwájú fọ̀pọ̀ ire àtòhun tó dára. Ọmọ Oòduà dìde, bọ́ sípò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ. Ìwọ ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògo adúláwọ̀. I could spot my very beautiful, powerful Shagamu sister, Climax. I could spot you there. A lot of people there, if I haven't mentioned your name, Okigboyin, Mofitowotowo, Okigboyin, àti àgbàlagbà, àtọmọdé, àti Kristẹni, àti Mùsùlùmí, àtàwọn oníṣẹ̀ṣe, ìṣẹ̀ṣe làgbà. But we will not say because ìṣẹ̀ṣe làgbà, we disrespect the Christian and the Muslim. Do not point fingers. Let us point fingers at ourselves now to do the right thing. I understand a lot of people still love Nigeria. And I understand the reason why they love Nigeria. The weather is good. It's still going to be the same thing. We are still going to be inside a new nation with the same ambience, but with better opportunity. I was speaking to somebody today, just like I do every day. A lot of people remember sorrow, and I appreciate every advice that you are giving. Once again, Chief Sunday is doing very well. There's nothing to worry about. He still remains focused exactly the same way he wants it. Nothing more than that. A Yoruba nation. Don't listen to different bloggers that wants to, use his name, to either drive traffic, there was a video we posted of something one of our team did for us. And when I was watching it on YouTube, they've already changed the narratives of that video, but that's fine. But one thing we have to say is Chief Sunday Adeyemo is not the only warrior. Kò kí ń ṣòwò nìkan, wọ́n pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ, wọ́n ń dúró ní àwọn èèyàn ń dúró nítorí pé àsìkò yẹn ó kù díẹ̀, bọ̀ tó bá tásìkò ẹ rí i pé kódà ẹni tó jẹ́ Kristẹni ẹni tó jẹ́ Kristẹni òun gan alágbára gidi ni. Mo ṣeré ṣe rí ẹni tó jẹ́ Kristẹni òun gan fúnra rẹ̀ alágbára gidi ni, nítorí pé tó bá kí nǹkan tó wà nínú Báíbù tó bá bá sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa wàláì tàláì súnmọ́bìláì làzíláhùà understand pé no be joke, no be wayo. But a lot of people always think that, because Sunday Igboho is like, Baba Ike, Osha. Every one of us is Osha. Every Yoruba person was built, we are built in. Sometimes some of you might not understand what you have inside you. I'm telling us. Because we look at Nigeria as a country that is carrying us. Nigeria ò lè máa dẹ́rùbà wa, àwa la máa dẹ́rùbà àwọn tó wà nínú Nigeria. Why should we be scared of Nigeria? Why should we be scared of Nigeria? There's no reason for us to be scared of Nigeria. I'm telling you, if you want to come home, come home. They cannot do anything for us. If they like, let them plan everything. But the power of the Lord Jesus Christ, as a lot of you will say, and I believe in it. Oh yes, we'll conquer them. We are like the Israelites of that time, and there's nothing that can stop it. It's in the Bible, it's in the Quran. It has been said generation to generation. Some generation will come and we start changing things. So if some of you are still scared, as you are worried, brave. No. Every one of us as Yoruba people, we are brave. If we are not brave, why are we doing so well outside the country? That's the question, Timombiwa. Why are we brave outside the country? Where a Yoruba doctor was able to remove the foster from the mother's womb. I'm sure you all read that story, right? They treated whatever the problem was and returned it back safely. And the mother gave back safely. And you say we are scared. Scared of who? Oh, you are scared of the federal government. You are scared of APC. They are human beings like us. They are human beings like us. Yes, they can do all their threats, use their, I don't even want to use any of those names that a lot of you know. Because by mentioning their names, it's like we are making them look like they are powerful than us. So are you saying now that with your belief, with your faith, regardless of your religion, that you are scared of human beings? I'm asking. This is a question I'm asking. So don't look at it that, boy, no liar, by no one in Nigeria, no, it's because it is a built-in. And if you understand that, focus Nigeria, don't worry about that name. I know the person behind that name, a pure Yoruba woman. And we give thanks to Eledumare. Eledumare is the one that will do the job. Whether you call it, Jesus Christ, Muhammad, it doesn't matter. But don't ever think that this country should scare us. Scare who? Why should we be scared of this country? No. We shouldn't be scared. I'm telling you, we should not be scared. But a lot of people still love Nigeria. Don't fight them. Don't point fingers at them. Just leave them. Nigeria will show them pepe. Look at what happened during the Lekki protest that just took place. Nigeria, you see those that are shouting, "One Nigeria, we love Nigeria, we are looking for the youth to become president." They don't understand that Britain, yes, I can mention their name. I'm not scared of them. Why should I be scared? Because I lived there for so many years, then I'll be scared. No. I'm not scared of them. British or Britain, àwọn gangan ni iná tó ń finá lábẹ́lẹ̀. Because why? They believe that the resources that they are getting on behalf of the northern cabals, they call them cabals, and some southwest politician, and some southeast politician, and some pew, right? Like my sister Kemi Climax, Shagamu, right? If truly Nigeria was good, Shagamu should be a tourist destination. But so many people, we get scared quickly. These people, I don't want to mention their name. Not that we are scared of them. By mentioning their name, we are making them look like they are more powerful than us. How can they be powerful than us? I might not be able to read all the comments, but I will pick them along the line. I can see those of you on the YouTube. Please click the link button, share it on your WhatsApp group, invite many people. Let us learn from each other. A Yoruba nation is the only way out. Look, this country is gone, and anything can happen at any time. Let us give kudos to those that have been fighting this for a very long time, but they refuse to let the voice comes out. But now I don't need NTA, I don't need Channels Television, I don't need TVC. I'm operating with five different channels, just with the use of internet. And I'm speaking to people from around the world. What more do we need? But that is not enough to get us what we need. What we need is we must be focused. They will come out with different articles. They will come out with different proposals. They will make it look like we. Do you see the report? Let me start going into it bit by bit. Let me get that link for the Sahara Reporter for those of you that have not seen it yet. They are jokers. They say Hausa and Yoruba people, we are like husband and wife. We are husband and wife. Who says so? Husband and wife. They say we are united with this nepotism. Where you go to the port, there's no Yoruba man there. All the Yoruba there, they are doing Agberu outside. Go to the immigration, it's all Hausa people. Go to the airport, it's all Hausa people. Go to the federal civil service, it's all Hausa people. Go to the security, it's all Hausa people. And they are telling us we are united, like we are husband and wife. They are fully mad. Let me open that article. I don't want to disturb this broadcast so that I should be using this laptop to read it. Okay, let me do something. Maybe even if I'm not showing myself, let me just double check to make sure that people can still see me on this broadcast. Once again, a very good evening. The numbers is not going up enough, and we need to share the broadcast. That is what Heritage was saying tonight. If you've been following him, I just watch him, my big uncle. So let's see if I'm still live on. Okay, we're still good. So that means I'll be using these. I'm going to move this. Okay, so now I can read it properly from here. But a lot of you need a link. So let me copy the link and then paste it out. But if you go to Sahara Reporter, the headline says, North and the Southwest shouldn't fight. They are like husband and wife, slave and master, Arewa Consultative Forum. Do you see where they're coming from? And some gullible Nigerians, some gullible Yoruba people, we believe that nonsense. We think that we are husband and wife. How can we be husband and wife with these animals, with these terrorists, with those that are killing us every day, with those that do not respect human lives? And they say we are husband and wife. Let me copy that link quickly, and then I will go. I'm going to read everything out. We're going to open the phone line. It's going to be a very long broadcast, and I hope those in Nigeria, I know those of you outside the country, you have a lot of internet, but those in Nigeria, I wish I can do something. But the only thing I can do is let's get this Yoruba nation as quickly as possible, and then we can end this nonsense, Jagbajantis country called Nigeria. A country that hopeless country, hopeless. Nothing is working. Look, don't be deceived by those things that they are showing you on the Lagos, Mayegun will say Lagos is a slum. Kudos to my brother, Mayegun General, walking around the clock. I was watching him this afternoon as well. Shit old country. Even shit is better. Some shit is soft. Some shit is hard. Sorry for you know what I'm saying. Especially when you eat eba, you go to the toilet. If you don't drink orange juice, that shit will come out hard. This country shit is even worse. If anybody is lying to you that this country will be great, tell them that they are mad. Especially those foreigners that have sucked this country dry, will give us all kind of report. Before internet, we were gullibles. Like even myself, we were thinking that Nigeria will be great. Some people have died for this country. They don't even remember them. Rashidi Yekini. They don't even remember Rashidi Yekini. Shit old country. Let me post that link quickly. For those of you that have not seen it, I've posted it, and then I can copy that link now. It's coming up very soon. I want everybody to have the link, or you can go to Sahara Reporter and then you will get the link as well. A very good evening. Yeah, it's very hot, even though the fan is running, but this is a country where nothing is working. But at the moment, we are getting there. Okay, so let me come out and then go to Sahara Reporter. I'm also going to allow you to add your voice. You're going to be able to call in, but not yet. Let us go through. Please sign the petition. Let me talk about the petition first. Let's talk about those basic things. Look, I understand. Some of you will say, this petition is taking too long. Are they going to listen to us? Let's just do it for record purpose. Let's have that petition inside that parliament in central London. Let's have it so that way, we can say that at least our petition to say that Yoruba people are tired. The 1914 amalgamation is a fraud. This country is not working for us. We want to stand as a country, as an independent country. You have your own passport, where you will be respected, where your life will be secured, where things will work for you and the next generation, not the one that we are living presently, not the one that we are living at the moment. And if anyone is deceiving you that you can make money from this country, please, 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 don't be deceived. Don't be deceived. Nothing is working in this country and nothing will ever work. It's not a cause. We are not one. So when this article is saying that we are like husband and wife, even husband and wife, sometimes, when the relationship is not working, we will all go our separate way. So this is the article I want to treat. But sign that force majeure petition. I was listening to our father, Professor Banji Akintoye, a respectable man, a man that loves Yoruba people, that at his age, you would think that he should just be waking up, watching the news, like some of the elders that are not talking. They refuse to talk. They are leaving it to Professor Banji Akintoye alone. I see Professor, okay, I've seen the link here. Bandit, no, not this one. I'm just on Sahara Reporter Twitter. I've posted it on the Koiki Video Dudua, Michael Oguntoye, but thank you very much. Thanks, my brother. The link copy, okay? The link is already on that side. Let me now bring it for those of you. They say we are husband and wife. Do you see how many people were kidnapped? Even they kidnapped goats. These bandits, these terrorists, and people are thinking that we should just manage it. Can manage it. You don't even know what we are into already. Shit whole country. I want to get that link out quickly. Bear with me. Sorry about that. Post it on the other platforms. Click post it on the other platform. Yes, I have a lot of people here watching as well. As usual, a lot of people wants to stand around with me, making sure that I'm very well. I'm doing well. A lot of you have said I've lost weight. I'm trying to eat as many as possible so that I can put on more weight. Anyway, let's now go into the article a little bit further. They're going to post it on different platforms. You'll be able to see it on the different platform. And if you have seen it before, help us to post it. I welcome everyone on different platforms. This is Koiki Media. Yes, the number is very well. Let's keep pushing the numbers. Now, when I saw this article, I read it, and I know that they started their games because these guys, these people, they have people that are also working for them, and they have them, in different part of the world. I'm talking about the people that doesn't want me and you to leave Nigeria. Don't fight those that wants to be in Nigeria. We don't have to abuse them. We don't have to fight them. But I pray that Nigeria does not give them problem. Okay, it is the petition link, please. Okay, okay. Let me put the petition link out as well for the force majeure. Go and sign it. It is very, very important. Let us appreciate everyone that is working around the clock. I was listening to Baba Rupo this morning, at the very morning when Dr. Aliu and Sister Buki Taiwo were talking. Let us all do what we need to do. Petition, awareness. Look, do more production of different Yoruba, whether it is sticker, it is put it on your clothes, put it on there. Baba Ekiti, oh, a very powerful man. He dropped one for me, this face cap. Look, let us create awareness that Omotoshe Bilano, Kwatima Apeti Bo Yoruba Nation. Omotoshe Bilano, Atima Apeti Bo Oduduwa Nation. Some of you don't like to call it Yoruba Nation. All that does not matter. What matters is how do we come out of this contraction? Because this contraction, look, like Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said on a show 2 days ago when I was watching it, not the one he did with Simon Ekpa, very beautiful show as usual, very, very educative. If you have not listened to it, I know some of you don't want to hear about it, but if you listen to him, he said something, and I'm going to quote him. He said that we are not. Do you know that we are not competing with anybody at all? Not even with Togo, not even with Cameroon, not even with Kenya. We're not competing with anybody. And a country that is not competing with anybody is as useless as you can think about it. It's useless. It's a useless country. The reason why we are enjoying the technology today is because countries like USA and Russia were running after each other. Talumakoko de moon, Talumakoko de space, and all that. And now China came up as well. India is also sending their space, and we are still here talking about farmers and cattle terrorists are going into their farm. You can see that it's a shit hole country, right? Now, let's come back to this article that I'm about to treat now. Because, okay, I want to be monitoring the comment from. If you don't see my face very well, don't worry. But I'm sure I can see myself on all the platforms and the YouTube. Let's now look into this. The North, the Southwest shouldn't fight. They are like husband and wife, slave and master. Arewa United Consultative Forum. You can see that we are already in a big mess. If they are already calling us husband and wife, people that do not respect us, a government that have been running for years, and they gave a lot of example. I'm going to read it now. They gave a lot of example to make it look like, please, no one should call now. I know some people I don't know that I'm live. Am I take with this scene? Okay, somebody is still asking the link. Lori Olayomi Koiki. Kojekin Pine. Bami Mapine, Eba Mapine, Eba me send the link here. He's on Sarah Reporter. Let me quickly tell this person we are live. I am live now, and I won't be able to talk now. I'm live on the broadcast now. More live. More lori gbogbo more lori. Nitaniwa. Okay. Multi send this in. Multi send this. Sorry, WhatsApp in. Oh, Texas. All right. I should go on. Okay. Well, it's good that I even pick that. All right, that's a private call, but it was worth picking up quickly. All right, let's. Okay, okay, that's fine. Now, the question I want to ask everybody now is: are we really husband and wife with the people from the north? But they gave a lot of example. They gave a lot of reason. Like me now, I'm the problem. Maybe the Biafra are the problem, and some of us that are all agitating for Yoruba nation are all the problem. Yes, signed petition in UK when Scotland worried to leave UK. How much is already there? Yes, thank you very much. If you have all this link as well, post it there so that I'm not the only one running after this link. Everybody should have the link for the Force My Job. Please send the link. What link are we asking? If anybody's asking for link, those of you that have got the link, help us to reshare it as well. So that, I didn't start my Mix LR. Let's quickly start the Mix LR. Oh, I forgot to start the Mix LR. Okay, 1 minute, sorry. Let's start the Mix LR so that we can get people to listen to us on the Mix LR. Oh, we are paying, you guys are paying for all this. We are paying every month. They're taking money from my account. Should have started the Mix LR as well. It's not too late because this is going to be a long broadcast, so I might as well just start it now, if otherwise, because it's cheaper for some people to listen to us through the Mix LR. Okay, I've said it here. Let's start the Mix LR. A very good evening once again. As you're joining, remember to share. Share. Very, very important. Let us share so that many people can enjoy the broadcast. This is very, very important. Okay, why is the mixer loud? The internet is very, very slow, but I'm just trying to manage it as well. Okay, if not, I'll just continue with the broadcast so that it doesn't. I should have started when I started, but it's still loading. Anyway, all right. You can see how I'm sweating, and I have two, fan running in this room, but yet I'm still sweating as much as all right, let's continue. Now I'm going to read this article. It's on Sahara Reporter. You can go and read it on their website. Thank you very much, everyone that have joined so far. Um, and then we will read. I'll read the article, and then when I finish reading it, I will open the phone line, and I want to get your own opinion because it's about every one of us. Then I will then add my own opinion to it as well. You might want to get a Guinness, a whiskey. I've got a water next to me as well. I drink a lot of water in this country called shit o. The article says, and I'm reading. The group said the North and the Southwest should not be engaged in such dispute, likening them husband and wife or slave and master relation because of their similar tradition and religious belief. I don't want to be talking in between it anymore, but I hope everybody is listening. Tibawa Katon, Awa open phone line, Ewale Bamidasi, Sheka. So, the Arewa United Consultative Forum has called on the Northerners across the country not to retaliate against the Southerners following the recent clash between the Yoruba and the Hausa community in Shasha Market in Ibadan, in Oyo State capital. The group said the North and the Southwest should not be engaged in such dispute, likening them husband and wife or slave and master relation because of their similar tradition and religious belief. I hope you're following this. According to the Arewa Consultative Forum, also condemned the crisis which has claimed lives and resulted in the loss of properties worth millions of naira, describing as the handiworks of enemies of the country. So they're probably calling people like me and you enemies of the country. Let us listen to these. This was contained in a press statement released by the group and made available to Sahara Reporter on Tuesday. In the statement signed by the president, Alhaji Ado Shuaibu Dansudu, the forum recalled how the country had produced great leaders across the ethnic lines, working together to promote the unity of the country, which the present generation must imbibe in when I'm doing my program. So I'm going to quickly do a Google search to get the meaning of that, because these are big English, and I want to break it down to our understanding. So what that means is, in the definition of imbibe is like example of imbibe in a sentence. She imbibed was quality of coffee. She never imbibed but isn't offended when others do. So I hope you understand what that means. So let's go back to the article. Now, Dansudu, however, said in the statement that the crisis in Nigeria should be blamed on the enemies of the country, which always farm and beg of disunity as it was with the past leaders. So they're probably putting somebody like me as enemies of the country, and a lot of us that live in one Yoruba and asking for break up peacefully or whatever. I hope you are taking note of what I'm reading now. It is important that I want you to continue to share this broadcast. I came out purposely to bring this out and tell them that it doesn't matter. Write 10,000 of this article. Yoruba people will never be husband to those nasty contractions that are holding us to ransom with the great country called Great Britain. Now, we recall on all Northerners not to retaliate following the unfortunate crisis that broke out in Shasha in Ibadan. We know that there are some elements who are trying to cause problems between the north and the southwest. But inshallah, their plans will be destroyed. I hope you are following. I'm going to try and read it fast so that then we can open the phone line. The north and the southwest are just like husband and wife. Remember now, they've used this more than 4 times in this statement. They keep using husband and wife. So that means, an average Yoruba man will say, hey, or Koiki Media, a heritage, and the rest of us. But they don't understand that we are not one and we can never be one. Let's continue. Or slave and his masters. Now they are using, how do I want to put it? They are reversing it. So we are the slave, they are the master. I hope you are getting allow me. God forbid, we can never be husband and wife. Never. But let me go into the conversation as quickly as I can. We share similar tradition, religious beliefs, where a Christian cannot practice a religion in the north. A Yoruba man cannot drink alcohol in Kano. And they say we are one. We have the same belief. A Yoruba Muslim will be killed because our wife refused to wear hijab. A Yoruba Muslim will be killed in the north for wearing leggings or wearing jeans. Even in Kwara State, where is the Yoruba state, you wear jeans as a woman, they will flog you. But now they are making us feel like we are one. All this nonsense. Let's continue. We are both accommodating. I hope you are taking notes. Get your pen and paper, because when you call, I want you to give us more reason on this article. Get your pen and paper. The article has not finished yet. But we don't know what brought about the hatred. They are asking us what brought about the hatred and the misunderstanding that is playing out between the northerners and the southwest. They are asking me and you. Kilo fa ìjà kilo fa hatred tàbí hate wọn tó dé àgbègbè báwọn ṣe mọ́ àkọ́tì gbàgbé pé à ń ṣe kọ̀ọ̀kan náà òyìnbó lórí burúkú tó dà wá pọ̀ òun ló kó wa sínú inú làádùn tó kó wa sí. I hope you are following. According to him, northerners and southerners have specific businesses they are known for which promote economic growth in the country. Ethnicity should not be allowed to destroy it. Where they bring their cow into a Yoruba land, eat our crop, and then the same cow back to us. I wish some of you that are still eating cow, you better start eating cow now. I'm telling you, we are getting a lot of reports of damage that they will put into that cow more. You know they're using that cow for so many atrocities against the Yoruba people. Look, you are better buy as many goats and kill than continue to say, because they are telling us now that our economic growth, that they forced Yoruba people, our fathers, our farmers cannot go to their farm anymore because the terrorists are killing them. But they are telling us now, they're doing black market with dollars, where they give them money from the central bank. A Yoruba man now wants to collect money from central bank to go and bring business to Nigeria. They will say there's no money, but they will give the Hausa man dollar from the CBN, and they will sell back to me and you that is working in the US and America. We come back home. We love to go to the Mala to go and exchange. This is called capital flight. We must end this shit old country. Let's continue the article. Not be allowed to destroy it. The northerners did not take over their businesses or their place in war. They are telling us that the northerners have not taken over our businesses, but they forgot that they destroy our economy because our fathers cannot come together, our mothers cannot come together to do the farm that they love to do, and that's why we cannot produce enough food. I hope you are following. Now, anywhere you see 100 northerners in the southwest, they are only there to sell what they labor for. Yes, they labor for the cow that destroy our farm, and they still put it there. They say our fathers, àwọn ará màlúù lọ́wọ́ wọn, àwọn là ń pa màlúù yẹn, àwọn ìyàwó wa lọ sọ́jà, àwọn gẹ́fẹ̀rẹ̀ yẹn lọ sọ́jà, wà lọ rẹ̀ màlúù Fúlàní tó jẹ̀jẹ̀ àgbàdo, even gbogbo jẹ̀jẹ̀ kan tẹ̀ fọwọ́ màlúù yẹn mọ́ rárá. For the fact that they are using that cow to destroy our own economy, we should not even touch it at all. but a lot of people, I think that way, and the big one brought me sin. So that means we are putting our mouth, we put our money in their mouth, and they still destroy us. We cannot come back home. Some of you are outside the country, you cannot come back home because there's no home to come to. The home is gone. And that is why we are saying a Yoruba nation is the only way out. I've not finished the article. Let's go through it quickly as well. They also create, this one make me laugh. The Northerners are now saying that they create job for me and you, the Southerners. We know we are lazy people are big, so they create job for us. After this country have destroyed all our mothers that are selling in Balogun market, all our mothers that are doing very good business, we cannot bring anything into the country because they are staying in the port. You import something from anywhere in the world. Our parents have been traveling before even all these nasty Hausa people. As far back as 1953, we have 1,000 Yoruba people that are already graduated, degree holder, as against one of the Northerners. And now you, with all your expertise, you want to come and do solar panel, you bring it to the port. That Ali Ahmed, or whatever they call him, we look at it, we say, I love this solar panel. They didn't say, shake your bands down the Hausa people. They go say Yoruba people. We are the one that travel with the Igbo people. We bring all the goods, they sit on it. How many of you have sent goods home? Where you know that from America it is $1,300. When it gets to Nigeria, they will give you any figure, and those money does not go back to the federal government coffer. And when it goes there, people like Malami will steal the money. Do you know that Malami's son have escaped even after they captured him? Shit old country. Continue to say you love one Nigeria. If they love one Nigeria, you don't know what you love. You love hellfire. Let's continue. They say they also create jobs for the Northerners, like the abattoir. So you can see that they have now put us to where we cannot do Madu. But during our regime, during the regional government, let me put it that way, we have over 100 farm settlements where Awolowo, we've shown that so many times on the program, have gone to a country to try to bring proper cow, where we do ranching. Now they say they are giving us job. They are allowed. They are money in Yoruba. Àwọn Hausa náà wọ́n fún wa ní iṣẹ́ ẹ̀rí tí wá ti dé bá wa. Wọ́n náà wọ́n fún wa ní iṣẹ́ tó ń fún wa. Iṣẹ́ táwọn bàbá wa ń pẹran tó bá lọ sọ́jà obìnrin ní máa lọ sọ́jà àfọwọ́ ọkùnrin yẹn lára kó ṣàbàrẹ̀ ẹran kékeré lọ́lé. So that is where people abroad, outside the international community, are sitting down on a computer like this. They are playing video game and they are making millions of dollars. And they are now saying they are giving us job. You can see how they have commonized us. And some of you are still saying that we should be patient with them. Let's continue. There are thousands of Southerners working there and millions of them selling fresh meat all over Southwest. The only thing we know is to sell fresh meat. You can see the way they captured us. I've not finished. This will bore you call as well. I will give you opportunity to call the show. Let's quickly push it more. Selling fresh meat all over the Southwest, and there are thousands of them dealing in perishable food items like tomato, onions. When they bring it from the north, we are stupid. We cannot have our own farm in the Barapa to do tomato in Oyo, in Ekiti, in Ondo. So we have to wait for the north to bring the tomato, and our mothers are running. And this was the same tomato that started the fight in Shasha. I don't know whether you have about the story. This same tomato that they are bringing is the same reason why there was a problem. If we have a conducive market, there will not be any reason why tomato will drop on the floor. A lot of people go to Dustin Market, Peckham Market. I don't know the one in America. I've not been in America. But you understand the way markets operate. Not the shit old Shasha markets where everything is ragged. This country is a slum, complete slum. We must start afresh. I'm sure you would have seen those markets. That was the cause of the problem, and we saw what took place in Shasha. Now let's continue. This is even funny. Let me read this part for you now. We are almost there. The separate items and thousands of. Okay, let me take that back again. There are thousands of Southerners working there, and there are millions of them selling fresh meat all over Southwest, and there are thousands of them dealing in perishable food items, and there are thousands of market women, our mothers, market women who buy from the market, some even buy on credit. They are telling me and you now, I'll still appreciate every one of you. They are telling us that our mothers are collecting credit facility from the Hausa people. You in America, in UK, we can produce that credit facility for our family, for non-family. You know how many NGOs people are working on? I'm not talking about the fraudulent NGOs. I'm talking about NGOs that are trying to help the people. But now, these Hausa people are saying that if they don't have credit on me, that's the way they put it. If they don't have credit on me, so kill one job, and you're there, and you slaves, every man, in terms of one year. Let's continue with that. There are many markets in the Southwest where there are no northerners because they don't sell their items there. So there is a good understanding between the northerners and the southerners right from independence. Independence that was fraudulent. We now know that when we were going for independence in 1960, we saw the video from the white man that said that the Britain was the one that they do konono with the Hausa people right from the independence. Okay, the Instagram, my phone is telling me, okay, I need phone, so if anybody have a phone, that you can give me, you can see now that I cannot do proper broadcast. I'm using mobile phone, and this one is telling me the battery is low. So if anybody wants to give me a phone, please, I need that phone. I'm using 3 phones now, 4 phones, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm using the laptop for the YouTube and the laptop here as well for the Quick Media. So please, we need a very good phone. If you want to support, you can buy it and send it to me, or you can buy it in Nigeria. I will tell you how you get to me. You don't have to know my location. Don't ask about my location. That is nothing for you to worry about. Now let's continue with the broadcast. There are many markets in the Southwest where there are no northerners because they don't sell the items that we do. How do they do? When they are the one that the government give access to dollars, how many Yoruba people they do dollar exchange? How many Yoruba people they do? In your melody, Yoruba don't share. How many people? Because we are not given that same opportunity. Even you that you want to do proper business, you want to do proper business. Now I understand why Omoduka all the time they are cleaning their eyes with Baba Ekiti. It's because of the heat. The heat in this country. It's like hellfire. Anyway, let's continue. There are many markets in the Southwest or regular place because they don't sell the same item. I'm going to almost complete it, and then I'm going to open the phone line, and then you will then be able to add your own. Okay, take the key point, because when you call, you will tell me which one is hurting you. Let me quickly now fast forward it as quickly as possible. Now they say there has been good understanding between the northerners and the southerners. They even leave the Igbo people. They don't because they know that the Igbo is like they didn't even mention the Igbo people. So they are now thinking that okay, if we Yoruba people and Hausa people are husband and wife, so where did they put the Igbo people? You can see the way they are thinking. So the Igbo are maybe the children, mad people. This country will break whether they like it or not. Now let's go into it. Sir Samuel Akintola, this is where I want us to listen. I'm not going to say anything here, I'm just going to read it, and I want you to take note of this particular section I'm about to read out now. Sir Samuel Akintola was appointed by Sir Ahmadu Bello as the Premier of the Southwest. General Yakubu Gowon appointed Chief Obafemi Awolowo as the Minister of Finance. Then Nigeria relied on the resources of the North of the oil. General Murtala Mohammed picked Obasanjo as the second in command. Also, General Ibrahim Babangida picked a southerner as the second in command, just as General Buhari picked Tunde Yagbon. Similarly, General Sani Abacha picked Oladipo Dia as the second in command, just as Buhari, the dead one or the alive one, picked Professor Yemi Osinbajo, Shockman Devil, as his running mate in the recent concluded presidential election. Right from time of Nigerian struggle for independence at the time, Chief Obafemi Awolowo was the most popular and one of the the dodgy independent fighters, some people didn't want the progress of the nation, sabotaged him and instigated him to form a tribal political party. These same people caused misunderstanding between Chief Awolowo and Samuel Akintola, who later became rivals. And when Sir Akintola became the premier in the then Western region, the same people told lies against Sir Akintola and Awolowo that he attempted a coup during Tafawa Balewa regime. In the Second Republic, these same people instigated Awolowo to form a political party along tribal lines after the assassination of Sir Ahmadu Bello and Tafawa Balewa. Chief Awolowo was the strongest and the most popular politician at that time, and the same people sabotaged him from becoming the president of Nigeria. Once again, the same people prevented Chief MK Abiola from becoming president of Nigeria. Who are these same people that they keep talking about? Keep note of that. Once again, the same people prevented Chief MK Abiola from becoming the president of Nigeria, and the same people rejected Ernest Shonekan as the head of the interim government, and the same people rejected Obasanjo for the Third Republic, and the same people tied the hands of the 5 Southwest states to give the people democratic, whereby only Lagos State survived with the effort of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And now, the same people are trying to sabotage Bola Ahmed Tinubu's ambition of becoming the president. It will not be surprising if they turn around to blame the Southerners. Dansudu also urged Nigerians to be wary of the enemies of the country, trying to use ethnic and religious differences to cause havoc. It is the same set of people. It is the same set of people who are instigating the misunderstanding and the problems between the Southerners and the Northerners. Therefore, we need to be very careful. Buhari is the Northerner and Osibajo is the Southerner. Get this very well, this particular area. And they are taking coffee together. These people are mad. They are really mad. They are now using Buhari and Osibajo, Shortman level, that they are drinking coffee together, as if Buhari and Osibajo, they are working on the same page. A professor that has been turned to a kindergarten. A professor of law that has now become a kindergarten. Let us continue. I'm going to take that back again. It is the same people who are instigating misunderstanding problems between the Southerners and Northerners. Therefore, we need to be very careful. Buhari is a Northerner. Buhari is not a Northerner. Buhari is a Fulani man. And Osibajo, a Yoruba man, is the Southerner, and they are taking coffee together. Yes, again. And the Senate and the House of Representatives members are taking coffee together. So they are talking about the Senate president and all yes, very mad people. They think we are stupid. That's why I came out, so that I can tell them, and you all can sit and listen to me and add your voice that this article is for their own pocket. It's got nothing to do with us. Nigeria will break, whether they like it or not. Let's continue. Now, the Senate and the House of Representatives members are taking coffee together. Ministers and ambassadors are taking coffee together. We, the masses, why are we fighting and killing one another? They are asking me and you, why are we killing one another? Those of you on YouTube, those of you on Koiki Media, keep sharing. You know, we're already on 1K on Koiki Media. We need to reach 2K. We need to push this message. I want this message to get back to them. That we, not me, every one of us are telling them that we are not husband and wife. So let's continue. So they are asking us, why are we fighting together? We the masses. Why are we fighting? Killing each other. Killing one another. Killing one and another. Killing one another. Anyway, when they send enforcement agents, they send 3 major tribes, like Yoruba people inside military. Look at the way they kill Lolo Barotile. Stupid people. They are now saying that when they send enforcement agents, they will send 3 tribes. They have not talked about the Igbo for a very long time. Now they're trying to bring Igbo now. They're not even talking about the Igbo. Who knows? Now, let me continue quickly, because I want to come to the line. When they send enforcement agents, like the police, the DSS, that nonsense, that they send the 3 major tribes, when there's a religious crisis, they send the Muslim and the Christian, what the enforcement agents to stop the crisis. If the people are saying Nigeria is not good, this is where I want us to now take note. I hope you've been writing something down. I hope people have been taking notes because we are in a classroom. If people are saying, now they are talking to every one of us, including me and you, and whether you are Biafra, whether you are Yoruba, whether you are Oduduwa, it doesn't matter. They are now saying to us, if every one of us is saying Nigeria is not good, then we spoil it together. They are saying that me and you, we spoil Nigeria. Let me take something very cold. That's what they are saying. Let me quickly finish it up. Since independence have been trying to use ethnicity and religion to cause the problem, Britain kept us into this mess, and they are going to see that we will break, whether they like it or not. Our question is it only Nigeria that has different tribes and religion? They're asking our question. They're asking you and me question. What surprised us is that there are many southwestern facing trial for killing their fellow Southerners. There are northerners facing trial for killing their fellow Northerners. There are eastern facing trial for killing their fellow Easterners. Likewise, the South, and there are Muslims facing trial for killing their fellow Muslims, and there are Christians facing trial for killing their fellow Christians. Why not take the matter to authority, like we have authority, or settle it amicably? What are we settling? We are breaking away from this issue country. If it is not intertribal or interreligious, it turns to violence. What happened in Shaka is very sad, because innocent people lost their lives and property. We must warn our people. To our surprise, most of the northern and the southern boys are drug addicts, and the children of the drug dealers don't use the drug. So we have to do something about it. So we should not be killing another on the basis of language, because there are many northerners in the south who cannot locate their towns in the north. Can you hear that? There are people that are living from the north that are residing in the south. They don't know their town. Stupid, mad people. They are naturally becoming northerners. I want to advise Nigerians to be their brother's keeper and to live in peace and harmony with one another. And that is the end of that. Let's open the phone line because I want to get view of everybody. When you call, it's not more than 2 minutes. Whatever you want to say, go straight to the point. You know what we are discussing. Let us come through. If you know the number, you can get through. If you don't know the number is plus 4475 94050 979. Number again is plus 4475 94050 979. That is the number, and then we start taking the calls so that we can hear what you all have to say. Not being reading the comment, but quite a lot of comments are coming through very fast from all the platforms. We are already on 1K view on Koiki Media. We have about 654 on Koiki. Instagram is running about 1 seconds left. 55 seconds. When it finishes, I'm going to come back. Like I say, we need a mobile phone. Not one, not two, because we have a lot of people that are also working. That some of the phones are damaged. We've got few phones already, but we still need more help so that we can do more as well. Awareness is something that we must continue to talk about. Let's now say the line is now officially open. If you'd like to add your voice to the conversation. Okay. So let's make very fast about it. Hello. Good caller. Go ahead. Okay. I'm going to put on the speaker so that way people can hear. All right, Emma Sorolo. I'm going to connect the speaker. I'm going to hear Emma Sorolo. Go ahead. our live broadcast. Nobody should call for private conversation, please. Okay, I know the person. I'm my later. Quite a lot of calls already coming in. Not more than 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, I'm going to disconnect. Let's go through the next caller. Plus 4475 940500979. That's the number. Okay. I've called you. You're not picking up. Then I'm going to have to take it down so that we get the next caller. Oh yeah. Go. I'm going. Go ahead. Yeah. Oh, I think the line is not me. It's the phone. I don't know what was the last number. Okay. Emma Pada. Line hello caller. All right, good evening. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Thank you. Okay. Go ahead. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Let's thank you. Amen. Because of time, I want to get as many people to call in. I think the last caller. Okay. There we the phone sometimes, it's quite a lot of calls come through. So I'm just going to refresh it. We will return some of the calls. Okay, we have somebody coming through now. It's connecting. Hello, go ahead. Go straight to the point. Ben. Okay. Okay. That's why I have to take another call. And a lot of echo. I think it's past the message. The question the last caller was asking is, who is the slave? Who is the master? The line is still open. Plus 4475 940500979. I think we have this caller back again quickly. Hello, caller. Yeah. Oh yeah, Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
So honestly, online.
Okay. 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 Because of time constraint, you've already called earlier, so we need to let other callers to get through as well. Because we want to get as many people to call in. It's about you. I want you to give me your own view. Maybe it means nothing to you. Maybe it means something. Who is the slave? The person asked that question. And the slave and the master. Did we all destroy this country together? Let's go straight to the next caller. Hello, caller. Emma
it's clear you have already analyzed the attributes now. So we know exactly what's going on. There is no going back. Let's remain focused. We should not waste much time.
Okay. Okay.
That's always been the propaganda.
Okay.
So they need the Yorubas very true.
Okay.
That's why they're doing whatever they are doing now.
Okay.
So let's just remain focused.
Okay.
We ignore whatever they have to say.
All right.
You know, Igbos are like why that's why they're not getting much for everything. So now they are looking for all possible means to deceive the Yoruba as they've been doing.
So let me ask you this, sir. Let me ask you this, sir. So because a lot of people will wake tomorrow and they'll start reading that article and they'll believe that yes, we are. I mean, some of us like me and you, we are the enemies of this country. We don't want the progress of this country, and you know, and those kind of narratives. What would you like to say to that, sir?
You are already standing out. So we may not be able to carry all of them along. But they will join as we progress.
Okay. All right.
Let's also remember the answer.
Yes.
The meaning of the answers, whether people like it or not, was for one Nigeria.
Yeah.
So Nigeria killed them. You see, nobody happy about it. But we were clamoring for one Nigeria. That's the meaning of answer. The answer was irrelevant at that stage. Because they were going for answers. So now people have started understanding what was going on about the answers.
Okay.
So therefore, with what is going on now, people catch up.
Okay.
As we progress. So
all right.
There's no going back.
All right.
There's no going back.
Thank you.
They want to pull us back.
Okay.
They know Yoruba are like stupid. But those who are not stupid about Yorubas are fortunate and correct.
All right, sir. Okay.
So those who still remain stupid are going to catch up. So we need those who are stupid and feel like this is our answer.
Okay.
Let them belong to that group that will catch up.
All right.
They will catch up.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. Because of time, I want to get as many people in. You can also talk about something different. Maybe any issue. Maybe you don't want to really talk about that. You want to talk about force majeure. You want to talk about, maybe you have other things that you want to say. It doesn't have to really be on that, but that is what I want to discuss about. Hello, caller. Very good evening. Maybe you want to tell us where you're calling from. Initially, YouTube began echo. I'm not sure why we're getting echo on the YouTube. We're sorry about that because I'm going live direct from the laptop on the YouTube. Maybe there's a lot of echo. You might want to switch to Quick Media on Facebook, which is very clear. Go ahead, my caller on the line. It goes okay. Okay. Like I said once again, very sorry. Those of you on YouTube, I'm told there's a lot of echo coming out of YouTube. I wish I could do something around it. Try to understand that we can't hear clearly, sir. Okay, why is that? Let me see. Let me hear myself back. Let me hear myself back. Okay, I'm not sure why we're getting echo on the YouTube. And it wasn't like that when we started. I'm not sure why we're getting echo on the YouTube. Maybe I should stop the and we already have people listening to us on the XLR. I'm not sure whether it's when I started the XLR that echo started. For the last 10 minutes, we couldn't hear anything. Wow. Okay, let's try and solve that. Okay, those of you on the XLR, I'm going to stop the XLR and let's see if the echo on the YouTube. Let me move these phones to this side. Shouldn't do the phone. But technology can be a little bit funny. Remember, I'm not in UK, where I'm using one laptop to communicate almost different platforms. Okay, what about now? Let's work out. What about now? Is there still a lot of echo on the YouTube? Because we want everybody to enjoy the broadcast. I can see my sister Elaine, I see Mama Kevin. Good evening once again. I'll take more calls, but I want to make sure that we solve this problem. Okay, you on YouTube, you need to quickly answer so that I know if I have to continue. Still the same. Okay, let's end the mix LR, and then you tell me whether it's still the same problem. Stop. Still same problem. Okay, shall I end it and come back? Still the same. Okay, let's end the YouTube. I'm gonna end it. But the problem shouldn't have a problem. The mic, everything is okay. Still the same. Same. Okay, what I'll do is let me end the YouTube, and then I'll start it again. But if you can't, I'll come back. Then if it's still the same problem, then you might have to switch to the Facebook or DV, or you can find a lot of online tonight. We've not finished yet, we just started. Oh, you are tired? I'm not tired yet. Still same. Okay, let me end it and come back. Let's end it and then come back. Okay? So just another few minutes. Let's end it and come back. So we continue to take calls. So I'm going to end that.